Magikarp number 1. Not shiny. I guess that's actually number 3 for the day. But I should say right now, what I'm trying is a method called chaining. It was introduced in later generations of the main series games, where the more consecutive Pokemon you encounter of the same species, the more likely they are to be shiny. So someone's testing this out on Reddit. They said that they caught a shiny Magikarp after 31 Magikarps in a row, and that's only Magikarp. And is this like a Ditto? Why is it so difficult? Obviously, I'm not expecting to catch a shiny Magikarp after just 31 when some people are reporting it's taken 500 or even thousands. But I just want to try it out. I'm catching only Magikarps today unless something incredible happens to spawn. That's a Magikarp. That was a difficult Magikarp. All right, let's go find some more. I got a pair of 10Ks hatching now, and there should be a Magikarp right behind me. I think I felt it spawn. How about Pineco? Why not? One more. Was that it? Or was that a Goldeen? Felt something else spawn. How about 2 Pineco? And yes, there's a Magikarp. Number... what number are we on? I don't know. Here's a Magikarp. Alright, there should be one right around here. Got a couple eggs hatching, and I think there's a Magikarp. Pokestop somewhere around here. I just felt something spawn. Tentacool. Not exciting. Could have had the metal coat if I caught my streak. Sweet. If this has HP as its highest stat... dang. Still looking for that HP so I can get myself a Hitmontop. Now, my game just froze. Magikarp. I mean, that one did put me over 400 candies, or exactly at, nope, over 400 candies. So whenever I do find that shiny Magikarp, I can get myself a red Gyarados right away. There's another one, a couple blocks that way. Let's go.
Wait.
I'm gonna have to cut this hunt a little bit short. Cassie just called. She's headed back to the apartment right now, and she doesn't have keys, so I gotta go let her in. There's a Magikarp on the way. Maybe we'll find a couple more, but for the most part, it's looking like failure today. Not failure, just no shiny. Here it is. I'll be honest, that was sort of a half-assed shiny hunt. But I've never really been much of a shiny hunter in the main series games. I have, in my entire life, my entire Pokemon career, spanning 18, maybe 19 years, I've caught 2 shiny Pokemon. Obviously not counting the red Gyarados that you always catch in Gold and Silver and Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I caught a shiny Voltorb in, I believe it was Diamond, when chaining was first introduced using the Poké Radar. I got up to a chain of like 30-something Voltorbs and finally found my first shiny Pokemon ever. It was a blue Voltorb, so, you know, not super exciting, but I did manage to do that. And then my second and only other shiny that I've ever caught was a shiny Ghastly that I caught in a ROM. Honestly, I think it was a ROM hack, like someone's custom Pokemon fan game that they made. I found a shiny Ghastly and I was playing that on my phone. So I wasn't super committed to it. It wasn't really that exciting for me because I wasn't going to do anything with it. I'm pretty sure I still have that shiny Voltorb on maybe on my Platinum cartridge now, but the Ghastly's long gone because I don't even have that phone anymore. So in Pokemon, and honestly, in most things in life in general, I prefer to just let things happen naturally. So after today, I probably won't be shiny hunting specifically, but if a shiny Pokemon pops up, of course, I'll be excited about it. I'll be spending a lot more time out down by the lighthouse at the Pike, trying to catch some more Magikarps during the event, and hopefully I can find a shiny one, but if not, it's not really that big of a deal to me. What about you? She's making fish tonight.
Fried fish curry.
Is that going to be up on your channel tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
In the description, always, almost always, I think I forgot once. So as far as shinies in Pokemon Go, we don't know for sure if chaining is even a thing, if it's even going to work, but I will keep you guys updated and let you know if there's any methods that people discover for increasing your odds of finding shiny Pokemon, because there are quite a few in the main series games that you can use to increase your odds of finding shiny Pokemon. I took like 4 days off and I can't even... That's the end of yesterday's footage. Today, we're going to continue talking about some changes that are coming up here on the channel. The first change is actually the reason I split up yesterday's footage between yesterday and today. I want to make the episodes a little bit shorter. I feel like if I can't get my point across in 10 to 12 minutes, then that's something I need to improve. I know a lot of people like longer content and you want to see more videos, longer videos, but the truth is there is only so much time in the day and I don't want to take up too much of yours. I've always sort of subscribed to the idea that any piece of content, whether it be a YouTube video, a movie, a book, should only be as long as it needs to be and not a second, not a page, not a chapter longer than that. When the channel first took off, the videos were 7-8 minutes and that was plenty at the time. And then somewhere along the last 8 months, I sort of just started rambling more, like this, I guess. And by the end of it, 20-minute videos became the norm, and that's not really something that I want to continue at this point. So that's change number 1. I'm trying to keep things short, sweet, and purposeful. Purpose is the main reason behind this. I just want to quickly add in here that the purpose may not always be immediately apparent. So in a lot of cases, that's kind of a behind-the-scenes change. The purpose for including a clip could be something as simple as setting up a scene, establishing a location. It could be an opportunity to add a little bit of personality to a video, or it could be to show you that I have other things going on in my life that day, and there's a reason why there might not be a ton of Pokemon Go gameplay in a video. So regardless of what the purpose actually is, and whether it's apparent to you as a viewer, this is a change that I really want to make for myself as a creator, to sort of grow and develop. And basically, I don't ever want the reason, the purpose for including a clip to be to hit a certain time limit that I've created for myself. But I feel like I'm rambling again. So anyway, back to the video. Shorter videos might also seem like it means less work, but it probably actually means more work. At least until I get used to it, because I'll probably be shooting the same amount, but I need to cut it down to what is necessary and learn to get rid of everything else. But yeah, we're at IKEA again, so hopefully this time Niantic won't drop any major updates because this video is already like 8 minutes long. Change number 2, or at least theoretical change number 2, is for a little while I'm going to try out uploading Monday through Friday. And not exactly taking weekends off, but using weekends to work on other projects, some things that I've started working on during the break. But for a little while at least, here on this channel, on Trainer Tips, new videos will be uploaded Monday through Friday. And this is coming in light of Casey Neistat's announcement today that he's returning to daily vlogging, which is part of the reason I say it may be a temporary thing here on the channel. I mean, the man's work ethic is inspirational, so there's a good chance, now that I'm watching Casey Neistat daily again, I might just slip back into my daily upload habits. But for now, I'm trying to use some time to work on other things.
We're gonna fight the bad guys. All things considered, friendly.
Excuse me. I got it. 2-in-1 for thinning hair. You see this? That's new to me. Anyway, the next part of the video is an announcement. An announcement about a future announcement, and that's that I'm sort of planning some things for a new channel, somewhere that I can experiment with stuff without making people angry because there's no Pokemon Go in it. So stay tuned for that. Working on some stuff for that. The final bit of information, the final bit of news for this episode is that the Australia trip is finally happening. I will be flying out of LAX on April 18th, I'll land in Australia on the 20th, and then flying back home on May 2nd. So 2 weeks in Australia, but during that time, I'm also going to pop over to New Zealand, so from April 24th through 29th. From April 24th to April 30th, I'll be in New Zealand. I'm flying into Auckland, but I also want to see a little more than that. So we'll figure it out. Nothing is set in stone for the trip other than the dates at this point. So if you have suggestions, of course, please leave them in the comments. Contact me if you have any ideas for things I should see while I'm there. There is one place I want to see in New Zealand for sure, and it's not a hobbit town. It's Rotorua. Did I pronounce that right? Rotorua? Rotorua? Rotorua. Rotorua. Am I getting close? Do I sound Kiwi? Rotorua. Rotorua. I'll work on it. I'm sure I'll pick up a decent accent while I'm there. And since you're probably wondering, unfortunately, Cassie will not be joining me on this trip. Again, she has other obligations to attend to. We were trying to get it worked out. That's part of the reason that it took this long to actually confirm the trip and make it happen. But it's not going to work out. So I'm going. Snacks is coming with me, of course. And I'm still excited about it. So that's it for this one. For the rest of the night, I'll be hanging these up, trying to build, get started on building an overhead shooting setup for Cassie for her channel. And clearly with these, it's a little Casey Neistat inspired, just like everything else. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're excited about the future of the channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow.